Hello guys, welcome to the next session of our episode number 2 of project management and accounting. In the first episode we have gone through the setups what are required, and in this particular video I'm going to show you the simple a sample setup how you can proceed with the from this project. Okay, so although I have created the project to directly, but you can create your project quotation first. Okay, and from the project quotation, where is the quotation? Yeah, so from the project quotation also you can send that I have already shown in in another video. That also I will cover, but the major focus of this particular session is to cover the project management accounting module to start with the setup a small configuration. Okay, even I have not prepared any WBS for it. Okay, so but you can work without WBS also, and few of my clients are also working without WBS posting directly into the project. Okay, so we will prepare the WBS also. For the WBS you need to go to the work breakdown structure and then create a work breakdown structure, and then against that work breakdown structure you can the work breakdown structure will be taken as an activity, and then you can attach it with that. Okay, but right now what I will do, I will post an hour journal for it. Okay, so right now let's focus on the hours. So for this particular project I will click on the new button, and in the new button I will go ahead with the effective date. So let's say today is the effective date, and what is the role ID, and if you have a resource members. Okay, so again that resource members, then you can what is this effective labor rate. Okay, so if you want to attach it customer account, what I want directly from effective today, the cost price for this particular project is, let's say for example, 100. Okay, $100 per hours. Okay, so this is a simple setup I'm doing for the hour journal. And then the second one, the sales price also I'm setting up. The sales price for this particular journal is the click on the new button, effective date. Let's say effective date is 26, and the cost price for this is 120 US dollars. Okay, so now I'm fine with it. I am trying to post an hour journal. I will click on the hour journal over here, and in the hour journal I might need to create a journal also if I have not prepared it. Yes, I have not prepared the journal. So let me go to the duplicate the tab and go to the hour journal to prepare the hour journal. Okay, so where is this journal? You need to go to the PMA module, project management accounting module, and from the project management accounting module you will go to the pro journals. Okay, and go to the journal names, and in the journal names click on the new button. The type is an hour journal. Okay, is a fee journal or is a beginning balances. So let's go with the hour journal for now. We will go with the hour journal, and we will type it as hour, and over here HOUR hour. We will get many errors. Okay, so let's be with me. You will face many errors in it, and what I want to create my new voucher series as well, and this will take a 1 minute of time. Let's go to the view details. Let's go for the hour HR and our journal, and over here JOU, and it is not shared, it is a company specific. So let's go for the C001 and then go with the C001 HR hyphen. Okay, so this is what I want, and I don't want a 9-digit code. I want just a 4-digit of code in the hour journal, and for that I also need to divide it into subtract this to 4 also. Now I will save it. Okay, now I will go back. Let's go back, and over here prepare the HR. Now this is done. Selection by. What is a selection by? Selection by means there is a field how you will select this particular journal. It will be selected by entry or it will be selected by posting. So let's go with the entry only. New voucher will be as per date or as per employee. Okay, so project period and date, set the voucher date. So project period and date, ledger period and date, or the project date. I will go ahead with the project date. Posting detail level, you want to post at the details level or at the summary level. If there are 10 line items in the hour, you want to post it as a single line or the detail will be better. Okay, and if there is any approval process, then that also you can just have it. Okay, so for the approval process I can have my approval process. Let me go to the view details and click on the new button over here, approval process. Let's say project Okay, and over here I will give the name project approvers, and over here status value. What is the status value? Ready for status value is 1, then ready for posting, check journal. Okay, editing, which group will be available for it. So let's say I'm in the approvers group, and what will the next group, next level of group. Okay, so who is the next in it? So in that case you can add a second value. You can go to the second level of approver. So firstly the first will be ready for postings, or let's say this is checking the journal, and editing will be applicable in it, and next will be the 2. Okay, and ready for posting, and the group will be, let's say I'm only using this particular one, so I will go ahead with the save button. Cannot edit a journal setup, the record as shown when we updated by the another user. That's fine. Let's print shift control function F5, and let's try to save it. Shift control F5, shift control F5, done. Save it. I need to revert it. Let me remove it. Are you sure? Let's go without this one. This is not that much important for us right now. So timesheet. Okay, normally project approvers is there in it. Okay, if we have prepared it, let's add a timesheet. Show the start date and the end date. Start and timesheet if I'm using the timesheet, but I will come back on it later. Right now let's go with a simple setup of our journal. Okay, now let's go to the all projects. Let's go to the journal of hours. So let's try to create a new journal. Actually, why we are preparing this journal, this is journal in this particular project we are going to utilize the hours. Okay, so same as you have prepared the journal, so I'm preparing the journals over here. Click on the new button over here, and on this category. Now this is the one which is required. Okay, and it is not showing category because, let me check, the transaction type should be hour. That is not defined. Okay, so let's go to the category and define the category over here. So this should be the our new category ID. So let me create a category group of our. Let's go to the ERP support is already taken up. I need to prepare a category ID as well in this case. Or let me check if there is any hour journal. Let me create one, no problem. Project category, because according to this category, ERP dev ERP support hyphen hour. Control C, Control V, and give the can be used in a project. So this is now done. Now ERP support hours. So ERP support hours. Now this is done. Let us save it, because against this you will get the cost and all the things. It will be now, it will be shown to you, and it should give the error. So I'm posting, let's say 10 hours in this one, and against this 10 hour, this is not a reversal, this is the log. Let's go for the save button now, and now let's go for the post validate. If everything is okay, system will give the validate option. No account number exists for cost type of project. Okay, so we are going to go ahead with the cost of this one. So let's go for the cost. ERP support hours. Okay, so now let's go to this one. Yeah, we need to define the cost over here or the revenue over here, or we can go for the category setup over here and go to the setup and go to the cost price. Okay, so let's go to the cost price, click on the new button. Effective date will be from today. Sorry, not this one. This we have already defined. Category setup. There should be some posting sign functions. No transactions. No. Let me check the hours. No. Cost. Let's define the cost over here only. So what will be the cost of it? So project cost. I will go with the P&L statement only. Okay. So let me define that one. For the cost C001, these are the tax. These are the main accounts I have already prepared. So I will go ahead with the uh, expense P&L profit and loss. This will be project cost. Okay, and the project cost will be, let's say for example, it will be project cost, and it will go to the P&L statement. The name will be given to 3 times 0 1 1, and let's go for the save button now. Let us it is asking for 10, I believe. Yes, save it. Now let's go back. Yes, let's define the project cost account. One revenue account also it will ask in the further going forward. So that also we will prepare. The revenue will be 5002. Let me design it like this, P&L only. So 5002, 5, 4 times 0, 3. 5, 4 times 0, 3. And this will go with the revenue account. And revenue of also a project revenue only. So project revenue, let's save it. Let's go over here. Let's go back. So these are the two main accounts I should have before posting to any setup. Okay, so let's go back. Let's design it and let's try to validate it once again. Okay, so now again we have an error. No account number exists for account type payroll allocation for the project. Payroll allocation for the project. No account number exists for the payroll account of payroll allocation for the project. So let's go for the payroll allocation as well. Over here only we need to define the account number. So these all the types of payroll allocation. Okay, so let's go with the payroll allocation and let's go to the view details. And this will be a payroll. This will come under the expense section. So 4012 I will take it up, and payroll allocation will be the name. Click on the new button, and over here control V, payroll allocation, and let us go with the save button. And 4012 is the payroll allocation. Let's go for the save button. Even here only I should go with the, I have seen that there is some setup where we can check out the cost price there, project group line property ledger posting setup. Yeah. Sorry, this was the one. Huh? So ledger posting setup, the one you will define over there, that will come over here in the revenue side only. You will have a payroll allocation account also. So this is the account payroll allocation. Okay, so as you define over there, it will come over here also. So payroll allocation, and let's see what is the another one system will ask me. And these are the main accounts are required for a project type. Okay, so I will go, I will show, I will see the project. I think it is a time and material project. Okay, and let's go with the validate section here only. So now journal is okay. So three main accounts we required right now, and let's go for the posting one. Okay, over here let me cancel it once and let's me check if there is any Trade agreement, no, trade agreement is not required for me. This is the 10-hour journal I'm posting, I'm trying to post. So let us go for the post button and click on the OK. Okay, so though the hour journal is now posted, we have posted 10 hours against this project. Uh, Okay, so I've noted down how we can preview the hour journal, that I will come back on it on later. So now I have a 10-hour journal which is posted. Okay, so now I will go over here, and now I will go to the manage option, and under the manage option I will try to create a invoice proposal or the project invoice proposal under the billing one. Okay, so for this you need to prepare a project invoice journal. Click on the new button, click on the project invoice journal. Over here you need to select the project for you, and as you select the project, the lines of that particular project will come over here. But where is my 10-hour journal? Why it is not showing? Starting date should be of today only. Let me check. Let's me cancel it. The transactions are not coming up. Let's go back and let's see what mistake I have done. Let me go to the hour journal again. Let me check the posted journal. Let me go to the lines. What is the date? Date is correct. Everything seems to be correct over here, but still I'm not seeing the okay. Let's create the project journal in another tab from the from the menu. Let's see. We will go to the project management and accounting, and let's go to the project. Where is my project invoices and project invoice proposals? Project invoice proposal, click on the new button, click on the invoice proposal, and go for the project again. Select the project and search. Yeah, so one line is coming. Line should come automatically. Okay, that is not coming, that we will see. Okay, so now this is the hour journal, and it is coming 10 quantity 120, 1200 is the line amount. Okay, and click on the OK button. So let's wait for the hour journal to get converted to the invoice proposal now. Yeah, so now it is created. You can put the description of it. 10 hours spent on analysis. Okay, now this is the one which you will find out when you will go ahead now. You will go when I will select the uh, WBS. Okay, so at that time I need not to prepare then use this as a description. Instead of this, it will come under the activity section, against which activity, that this activity is actually the WBS work breakdown structure. Okay, so now 1200 I am trying to post. Okay, there is no 1 minute, there is no taxation right now I'm utilizing in it, but if you want to use the text, then you can go ahead with the text module over here as well, and in the text module you will be able to utilize the text code. Okay, so now this is done. I will try to click on the post button. If there is a workflow, there is the inbuilt workflow on this particular format as well. Let's see if there is any errors we will get or not. So this I'm trying to post 10 hours $1200. This will be paid by the customer. Okay, so let's click on the OK button and let's wait for this to get posted. Okay, then we can check with the print invoice section also, but no problem. I will show you where you can see the project invoices as well. Let us see if everything goes okay from here or not. Yeah, so now my invoice proposal project invoice is now posted. You can see the project invoice over here, project invoices. And in the project invoices, there is one invoice which is getting created. You can view it from here as the original or a copy. So let's go for this one. And meanwhile it is getting created, I will go to the customer account as well, and to show you that a receivable will be created for you. Okay, so let's go for this one and go to the customer, and let's go to the transactions. There is one transaction of 1200 US dollars with a balance of 1200 is still there. Okay, and the project type and the transaction type is project. So next one what you need to do, you know it very well. Meanwhile this is getting created, you need to go ahead and come over here. Let me delete this journal first, and let me go to the customer payment journal, accounts receivable, customer payment journal. Go to the new button, let's go to the name, customer payment, go to the lines, and in the lines let's go to the account, let's select this customer payments, let's save it, let's go to the settle transactions. You will see that 1200 one, and click on the OK button. Okay, and now let's go to the ledger from where you are going to pay this one. You are going to pay it from the bank account, and over here, so this is the bank. Before posting it, before going for the approval, and obviously it will get posted as well, I want to run my trial balance as well. Okay, so what is the impact on the trial balance? Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go to the general ledger module, and let's see what is the trial balance impact. So inquiries and report trial balance, and over here calculate the balances. So this is the invoice copy, 10 hours spent on analysis. This is the category under which this category is the main where our price is going to be going to be taken place. So this is the trial balance right now. Retained earning one, let me check what is the date we have taken. This is taken for the 2026, but I am posting it in 2025, so let me go to the 2025 one only. 1st of January 2025 to 31st of the 2025, and now let me run the calculate the balances. So customer payment, show invoice copy. This is the invoice copy. Obviously here we need to work with our technical team to have the logo and all the other things. Let's go to the trial balances, and over here project revenue is getting hit at 1200 needs to be credited, and on the project cost, right now the project cost is also getting hit, and 200 is going to be, I believe in it should be in the 200. Where is my 1200? So let me go to this 1200 first, and let's go to the voucher. How many voucher system is posted? System has posted two vouchers. One is the 1200 over here, and this is the project revenue to AR, accounts receivable. Okay, so 1200 has gone gone over here, and secondly, we will check this 1000 payroll allocation, and let's go to the payroll allocation also, and let's check the voucher. So over here payroll allocation to project cost, it is the project cost is 1000, and 1200 is gone to the receivable account. Okay, so two main accounts that has been hit, and the project cost. Okay, so these two, and this is balanced by the revenue account. Okay, so if I go to the account receivable, I will find out this 1200 entry over here. So this is the 1200 entry that is coming from the project. So I think you are clear with this particular part. Now what we will do, we will go ahead and we will try to post this particular journal and validate. Report is ready. Let's go for the approve button, and let's click on the post section. Now from here you will be able to, this is the complete one process for how you can post the hour journal. Same I will show for the expenses as well and other parts as well. Okay, so now one particular cycle of the project is now completed, but yes, this is a very simple cycle though, and from here in the project you can create directly the hour journal, but now what I will do, I will add the WBS and all other things, and then we will try to post the other journals as well. Okay, so what we have done here, for the recap, we have posted the hour journal. Now I'm going to post the expense, I'm going to post the item, I'm going to post the fee as well against this particular journal. Okay, so now this was a time and material project. We will complete 4 journals for this, and then we will come up with a fixed price project where we will also see the hour journal again. Okay, so thank you. Thanks everyone.